Hello and welcome back to this edition of Game Time with Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn for the PlayStation 3. Joining us as always is Chrono Ocelot, our currently level 15 Conjurer, and we are currently in the Hawthorne Hut area of the, I believe it's the Eastern Shroud. Anyway, what we're going to be doing today is our level 15 Conjurer Classline Quest. We have to try to get a new ability, hopefully, by doing this mission. So I guess without any further ado, let's go ahead and have us a jog over to our next destination. As you can see up in my mini map, the areas where we're going to be trying to head over to. Let's see which one are we doing. So first of all, we got to do trial by water. Oh, that is the 15 quest. Sorry, never mind. So design that we learned about the element of water. Set me to a new task. Pour crystal clear contents onto the ground. Hedge tree near Hawthorne Hut. Okay. Okay, so first up is this little spot on our map here. There we go. Corrupt water. You can see it in the distance there. So we're gonna have us a little jog over here. Somebody else is doing it too. So obviously it produces a tainted water sprite. Give them just a little bit of time while they do their thing. Okay, now my turn. Okay, so I'm going to focus just on the red one, of course, the one with the Q above its name. Could of course help out the other person, but that's pointless. We're not going to learn anything. We beat up our guy here. Just going to keep nuking him up with stone. Strongest attack that I've got. With a little arrow. Get myself up so I don't get beat up too bad. But this battle should be going in our favour. Good thing about fighting elementals and the sprites and whatnot is that they mostly stick to their elemental attack. So I mean, if it hurts, it's going to hurt still, but mostly it's going to be the same thing. Unless a crit like that happens, but it's pretty manageable. Okay, so now we finished them off. Got a little bit of experience for that. I'll sprint back over here to this camp, the Hawthorne Hut, and try to turn this quest back in. And I do love the peacefulness right now. It's not too hectic like in the city. All the starting cities that you go to, just too many people running about. This is actually pretty relaxing. Joacin, let's have a chat to you now. Greetings, Chrono. Brother Isumi informed me of your coming. Joyous bubbling elementals, was a pleasure to hear. On behalf of both of them and myself, I thank you. No problem. Not a problem at all. Now, without further ado, let's speak, Brother Isumi. I trust you did not find it strange to tend a tree. That's what concerns the element of water. So, botanist. Specialist, lifeblood, 12's wood. That it would not grow. It's important to realize that all nature is in balance. Conjurer delivers power to nature. Be mindful of these little total. Here, Jocelyn, are you about? Oh, interrupted. I am here, sir. What has transpired? I heard of young Antelope Stags has gone berserk. I don't know what's gotten into him, so panic. A mad beast scored the soldiers sent to shepherd them away from the civilian camp settlements. A pile of wounded people over there. Okay, got curious. I sensed nothing amiss in the whispering of the elementals. What could have frightened these antelopes so? Apologies, I shall revisit the musings then on. Let us make haste. Matters is chaotic as you say. I fear the number of injured may be rising as we speak. I doubt that we too suffice. We must divide our forces. Chrono, travel straightway. Just aspire to tend to the wounded. I shall endeavor rally further healers. Follow you after bearing. Okay, as always, they're going to send me out on my own. You, sir, head to Stillgate Fane and beseech the aid of Brother Isumi. Okay, so he was in the middle of telling us about our water experience and how water pretty much is the life of the 12's wood, how it fuels everything pretty much. And it's true, water does fuel everything in life. But as he was right in the middle of that, then we were interrupted by this guy talking about some people are injured. So now we have to shoot over to this place called Jocelyn's Spire, which looks like I'm getting close. Oh, that's up there. Yeah, it has to be up there. I don't know how to get up there though. Let's see. Not that way. There's a ramp around here or something. A ladder we can climb. Is this it right here? Yes, that's it right there, okay. Goodness. Jocelyn's Spire, okay. Talk to Inuit. Who are a conjurer, you say? Praise no Fika. You've come to not a moment too soon. Sounds like yet more wounded have been carried in. Okay, so we have to offer them some assistance. Oh hey, you weren't there before. Do you throw cure maybe? Nice. That's exactly what it is. You don't say anything? Okay, these folk are out of danger for the present, but don't fear. The battle stacks yet rages. Reports of more being wounded. Seek them just off the road, leads north to east, and do not worry, my should be sufficient to take care of matters there. Okay, so pretty much I just got to throw some cures at some people wherever they. Okay, over there. Let's see. So you can see them on mini map at the top right corner. I need to head over that direction to that little next quest marker, that little shield thing. There's now arrow. There we go. So there's the shield, drop down this way. I'm just going to stick to the path, maybe that'll take me there a little faster. Hey, I'm coming up close on it. Just going to cut through this direction here without running into these gnats, because they are pretty aggressive. 16, get some nice experience off of it. Alright. Can't turn down free experience. Not in this game. Plus these gnats are pretty fun to attack. Because pretty much they'll do their attacks. They look at you and then they try to do that straight on attack. And it's really easy to get out the way of. That attack right there. It's a cool thunder strike. Just run behind them, run off this side. Gets to be hectic when there's a whole bunch of them giant gnats around. They're all just shooting them in different directions at you. Then that's when it gets to be hectic. But for the most part, those guys are pretty easy. Got a fate over here. Of course, you can't turn down free experience. I'll just finish saying that, right? Especially if it's on the way. And sure enough, a whole bunch of gnats. So they're throwing off 15 cents. Let's throw a little cure on it if I can. Yeah. Throw a rock at him. Bow. Just keep whooping up on these guys pretty nice. They just keep coming though, I love it. And in case you guys have not noticed, in the previous episodes, if you look down right underneath my mini-map, it tells you the name of the fate. So Turbo Spatula. Tells you what to do. So Turbo Spatula? No, never mind. It's called Stopping the Spread. Oh, somebody's name was over there. Okay. It just gives you a little description of what's going on, what level that the fate is recommended for, how much time you have left over, and it also has this that little bar, that progress bar. And once that gets filled up, then that means your fate is over. So So you can, whenever you run into a base, that thing will pop up, and you can kind of see how close they are to already completing it, whether it's worth participating in or not. So for me, if it's honestly, if I feel like I can get in, it's a solid 3 to 5 hits, I'll pop into it as long as it's on my way. But you can see the hecticness I was talking about before. How it has all these different directions that you have to dodge. All attacks and everything. Ooh, he still got me. I thought I was way outside of that range. That's it. There you go. That's 4,500 experience. Not bad at all. Okay, so now with that being the case, let's just continue on. Let's see what's over here. God's Quiver Bow. Hello there, sir. Come to lend a hand, have you? Yes, I have. I'm level 19. Again, we're coming in at level 15, so the absolute minimum level for this, which is not a problem for me, because I feel like I have a good chance of doing this. Whooping up on some antelopes. Ugh. This isn't looking good. Conjurer, your aid. Got it, sir. That's my job. Okay, slay the young Antelope Stags. Okay, so again, not my job to actually beat these things up, because we have my NPCs, these level 15 Woodwailer lads, doing a job. Looks like this God Quiver's bow right here is going to be protecting me. So all I'll do is I'll keep these guys geared up, that's it. Just going to try to manage their health. Keep it up. If I can keep it up nice and high, I don't have to worry about it so much on a consistent basis. Nice. There's that lance. So my left lance beat up his. Now we got the left two lances. That's what they're picking up the ads. See, and even they do their job too, you know. So it's called a role-playing game. You play your role. Should be fine. Whoa! Yeah, I got a little war sprite trying to get me. Okay. Make sure I dodge you. Keep my guys geared up. Clear up there, your direction. How you looking? Oh crap, you're about to die. Get you. Yeah, come on. Oh, you got two of them on you, that's why. Sorry, bro, let's get you healed up real quick. Well, now I gotta see everything else going on too. Ooh, we got another two on you. Let me go and pull my little water elementals away so when they do their AoE, they won't hit that guy. I'm poking on myself because they're whooping up proper on me. Ooh. I was about to do that too. A couple of clears on you. Still gotta keep those AoEs from touching you. Ah! They get me hard. Alright guys, I need you to help me pick them up. Ooh! Gotta cut myself 15 help! Ah! Woo! Gotta always make sure I take care of myself too. That was close. Almost died. Uh oh, I got my Woodwailer lance, I couldn't get to him. Either him or me. If I die, the duties fail. Crap. Come on me now. This is called tough. Ooh. Ooh. That's hurt. Nice, alright. Woodwailers were able to take care of those water sprites. They're doing a damage for me. Whew, that was tough. That was tough. There you go, Sophie. Do your job. It's the only thing that you can do, apparently. Okay, there you go. Cure everybody. Wish you would have did that during the instance. That would have helped out a lot. Cough, wheeze, miss. I'm fine. Don't mind me. Pray tell me that we are not too late. Yes, you are too late, as always. Hardly ever make it to actually participate in a battle. We could have died. Sophie, what have you done? I forbade you from using such methods. Guildmaster! I will not see you repeat your mother's mistakes. My mother never did anything wrong. Chrono, may I ask that she cannot have gone far in a weakened state. Alright, click through that a little too fast. So, well, pretty much the gist, I'm sure, is that he's asking me to go check on her, make sure she's okay. Saying that she couldn't have ran too far away in a currently weakened state. Okay, so we're back out into the world proper. See if anybody needs any help. Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay, so let's go find Miss Sylvie. There she is. Gonna have a little chat to her. I don't understand, when I try to cast spells, nothing happens. When I reach for my power, there's just nothing there. Is this what the Guildmaster was trying to warn me about? He said I was repeating my mother's mistakes. The same thing happened to her, losing magic. Am I gonna die? This can't be happening. I didn't think. Please, I need to be alone. Okay, so she's going through little issues. Just going to let her get some time, I suppose. Just going to report back to, I don't know what. Pretty much we did our job. So let's see, on our duty finder on the right, it says report to Brother Isimion at Stillglade Fane. So, pretty simple, we can run back, or we can use this return spell and make the journey a little bit quicker. So that's what we're gonna do, and take a little break. We'll see you guys as soon as we make it back. Okay, and we are back in Old Gridania, right outside of Stillgate Fane, which is the Conjurer's Guild, of course. So we're gonna go ahead and run in there and report back to Brother Isumion what we told Sylphie and all that nonsense. Okay, here we go. Chrono, you have returned at last. Were you able to speak with Sylphie? And that I was. And this is what she said. I see. Once I taught you conjurers harness the power of nature. For the art of mending, we draw upon boundless life force of nature and bestow it upon the wounded. Sylphie has never sought to borrow that. Her power to heal stems from her own life force. The vital energies, morals, however, are finite. And now that which I most feared has come to pass. Her mother unwittingly took her own life through her continued use of healing skills. And Sylphie's aptitude for the art, if anything, is even greater. Thus it's not expected that she reached her limits at a much earlier age. If we do not intervene, this terrible tragedy will be repeated, and I for one cannot bear to see the child suffer. I shall think on a solution to this dark dilemma. It may be that I need to do something. Oops. I do not doubt your abilities. You are a conjurer who has passed the trials of earth, wind, and water. You grow closer to nature with every passing day. In your encounter with water, you learned the role as Lifebringer, but also felt the implacable power of the surging wave as it swept along you inside its path. Having completed the third lesson, I'm satisfied that you have mastered the fundamentals of Conjurer. In recognition of this feat, the spell Fluid Order is now yours to command. Yet this is the beginning of your journey. Henceforth, you must strive to attune yourself to be more closely to the elementals. Nice. Okay, so get my new spell, Fluid Order. I get a little shield, a little stick, and I get to choose between the cotton cowl, hard leather ring bands, cotton tights, which look pretty nice, intelligence 2, mine 2, or this one, hard leather boots. Yeah, these ones give me intelligence 2 and mine 2. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go with those. Cotton tights it is. Quest complete. Dun 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 dun. Woohoo! Alright, so that's my little happy motion. I got a new ability. Perfect. Next up, we need to actually equip these tights and see what they look like. There we go. Wow, yes, they are definitely tight. Cotton tights is exactly what they are. At least they match my hair, right? Alright, so I feel like this is a good place to end it. So I'd like to thank you guys for watching this edition of Game Time with Final Fantasy XIV: The Realm Reborn for the PlayStation 3. Today we actually covered a lot of ground today, you know, didn't we, Chrono? Yeah, I mean, we got us a new ability. I mean, we did a whole bunch of good stuff today, so I don't know, it's a nice little run. Nice place to end it, right? What'd you say, Chrono? Alright, that's enough playing around. Anyway, no, seriously, thanks for watching this edition of Game Time, and we will see you guys next time.